from the neutral zone start to work.
Power play by number 44.
Carried through the middle. A shot. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. The Red All-Stars with a win at center.
Scored by number 9,
20 minutes have been played so far. One coach won't need to say much. The other will say plenty. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Speared along by Ryan Suter. Slid to Hossa. To Alfredson. Carries it up the wing. Behind the net. Back in front. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Moves up the wing. Good deke, and he gets by. Jabbed away by Charles. Keeps it going behind the goalie. And drives on through center. Grabbed along by McCollum. Puck gathered in behind the net by Zdeno Chara. Started from his own end by Ryan Suter. Led on to Iginla. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Fires! Giroux's carrying it through center. Enormous collision.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Terrific job in holding the puck in. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Moves up along the boards. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? To Couture. To Stamkos. Great job by the defense with a poke check. Good save there. Speeds right on goal. Shoots. Long lead pass to Iginla. Carried to the corner by Pominville. Kick that one away. Thomas got the clock stopped. He and his team needed a breather. Over 9 minutes left to go here in the second. The Blue All-Stars with a commanding lead of 4-0. Takes it behind his own cage. Cuts through. Tremendous job in the neutral zone. Collected by Shea Weber. Cut through the neutral zone. Carlson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Blue All-Stars get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Terrific poke check to break up that on-man rush. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle perfectly.
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And play stop because of an offside.
Daniel Sedin, assisted by number 11.
Neutralized face-off win. Controlled by White.
12 minutes, 44 seconds.
A shot. Mark. Oh, he'll pay for that. The Red All-Stars got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
2 minutes for goaltender interference.
Forcing attention indeed.
13 minutes, 55 seconds.
Angled to Couture. Going back to play, his team on the power play. Puck taken by Hossa. Carried through center ice. Spiked down. Propelled to Girardi. Up the wing. Ripped along to Giroux. Heads to the front. Score! They're back to within 2 now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Chip to Henrik Sedin. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Can he make him chase it? Good job with the stick. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Drives to the net.
14 minutes, 45 seconds.
Up that right side to Daniel Sedin. Souters hit total climbs, and his team's in the lead.
His physical play has helped his team get the lead in this game. They've got a big hill to climb.
The Red All-Stars are back even. Through center, and he is reefed. Old-time play, modern guy. Laid up that right side to Couture. Enormous hit. Jabbed away by Edler. Shot off his path. And a whistle. The Blue All-Stars win it. Defense to offense begun by Shea Weber. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. In on goal and easily in. He won't avoid something for doing that. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? The Red All-Stars get a minor penalty for goalie interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. On to Couture. Intercepted pass.
Time of the penalties, 19 minutes.
Carries it up the side. Roped in by Chara. He tried to clear, and he got help that he didn't want. It was from his teammate. That's the end of the second period. The leading team didn't score. The trailing team did. Momentum up for grabs. They keep firing away. Only one more period to rack up more goals. The deficit is 2. Lots on that to Campbell. Up the wing with it now. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Dan Girardi. Missed it wide. Slices through the neutral zone. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Shoots! Great save, point blank.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Score! A power play goal yet again. The Red All-Stars prevail on the draw. Moved to the barrier at center ice by Scott Hartman. Taken right up the middle. Nicely into the zone. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Time of the goal. 57
A shot.
seconds.
He's into the slot. Wrist shot. Nice poke check by Daniel Sedin. Lets it go. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Poke checked away by Weidman. Gathered in by Perry. He's in! Laid on to Pominville. Gains the zone. Out in the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Red All-Stars win that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 92, John Tavares.
Heads on to the corner. Great glove save.
29, Jason Pominville. And
Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Pavel Datsyuk. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Moves to the corner. Back in his defensive end to get it. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Superb defensive play by Yandel. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slid to Alfredson. Drives to the crease. Look at this chance. Tuck it up high.
Well, he made that save with his mask.
Datsyuk's cutting through the neutral zone. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. Gathered in by Edler. To Alfredson. Good work. Stepped on past. It's an onside play. Propelled to Campbell. To Jamie Benn. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Lundqvist had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? The Red All-Stars control at center ice. Near the boards. Offside stops the clock. Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Uses the middle of the ice for Stamkos. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. The Blue All-Stars get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Hammers one, deflected off the blocker.
Time of the penalty, 15 minutes.
Blue line control. Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it behind his own cage. Collected in the corner by Hartnell. Poke checked away, booted aside. Covered up just to slow things down. Datsuk's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Sliced through the neutral zone. Nice jump. What a chance here. Huge stop by Lundqvist. Pass comes to him from the crease. Carries it toward the woodwork. Well handled. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Heads along the boards. And gathered in by Daniel Sedin. He could start some danger here. In the slot, went too high. Great chance there. And glides on through center ice. The Blue All-Stars, PK comes up large. Wrist shot, score! 2 straight goals. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Blue All-Stars shift from defense to offense. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Swung between the blue lines by Carlson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Cuts between the blue lines. Wrister gloved. Gets play stopped. Malkin's lost another one. Chip to Giroux. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Lundqvist at the bench, extra man on. Shoots, grabbed. The Blue All-Stars are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. The Red All-Stars get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. He's got that centering pass.
The game is about adjustments, especially on a power play. They got to figure things out.
Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They win the draw. A shot blocked. Can he generate something? One into another.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Shooting. They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
Stamkos knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Thomas left too much room over his block.